expect some tanking videos as well. Okay, well, that's my luck, I guess. Alright guys, welcome back, and here we go again with another Mythic Plus video. This time it's King's Rest. It's a 17 one. It's +2 level from the 15th from the weekly chest limit, you know, the limit of the E level. And I know it's at the end of the expansion right now, when you already play these dungeons like hundreds or maybe thousands of times throughout the expansion. But anyways, let's just go ahead and quickly grind this through, because it's fun. I like the rush and the DPSing and everything, and I also want to keep myself in practice, since I want to continue these videos throughout the next expansion, Shadowlands. Although that time I will be playing Retribution Paladin, or mainly Protection Paladin as well, so expect some tanking videos as well. Okay, well, that's my luck, I guess. That's my luck. Lucky me. Let's hope my drops are as lucky as was that. So anyways, let's just continue and quickly burst down these two animated guardian. It's a really great start actually, because my Twilight Devastation just came through, and let's just contribute with some great DPS. The Magic Warrior in play, Twilight Devastation, Azerite Beam, and Purification Protocol. It's the whole magic feeling. Yeah, hooray for that one. Alright, now I quickly slow the little ones, so they would explode. Oh, hello TD. And outrange and lodge the enemy. Okay, they're still just standing there. That's not cool. Fudge. Not too early for that extra 15% of damage, but I'm gonna pop a CD here. And I guess I will stay in this one. Yep, and hopefully I will not suck in another thing from beyond. Are we that ballsy, if I can say that in the YouTube video, to kill it here? Well, anyways, the minions wouldn't be summoned until we use that Serpentine Seal, so whatevs. Okay, it's done. It's done. I'm already that trigger happy. I was trying to move to the seal within the portal. And here comes some role playing. Zul, the shadow, Zul just removing all the ghosts and summoning a bunch of nasty undead troll amalgamations, or what to say. Anyways, let's just quickly focus down this caster, since its spells are a B, and we don't want to be the end of these spells. And since it's only 2 million, the sanguine, it's not sanguine, right? It's the burst wouldn't hurt us that much. So killing one after another, it's not a problem. Although the burst hurts. It hurts everybody, but especially the healer. So let's just quickly try and bloodthirst ourselves up. Hey, good. Oh, monkey see, monkey do. Should have saved that CD for another group with more than 2 minions, but anyways, we already done it, so that's that. We will have recklessness anyway, so let's just go ahead and quickly do a shell mass so I wouldn't be killed by the minions, because my Twilight Devastation came through and burst these MFs down. Oh, nice damage our Shadow Priest has. Unfortunately, he's no match for the Twilight Devastation though. But let's just go ahead and use a Commanding Shout to keep our group up. Give a little utility as well as a warrior. Okay, let's group. And already the Twilight Devastation came up. So I guess I'm the center of attention in this wave as well, unfortunately. Anyways, I was a bit trigger happy with moving instantly, and I remember the times in the Burning Crusade and in the Breath of the Lich King, where you had to give a little time for the tank to, you know, just go ahead and pick up the aggro and everything. But I guess those times are over. Okay, so some salty dog crackers just to help the healer, and it's delicious, I guess, I hope. Popping the CD, great, and it is and the heroism is added for this recklessness, so I can do a quick burst and hopefully not will be the receiving end of speed gold, but just as I was saying about speed gold, I instantly receive it. What a great luck did I have. Oh, not bad, not a bad position, not great either. I just I couldn't cheese in the bloodthirst. I was too far. No, yeah, I was too far. Anyways, I'm gonna focus these animated golds out, because, you know, doing the objective is key here, not abusing the DPS, because it's gonna die after some time, that if he receives any kind of gold thingies, then that's the end of it. Maybe one is manageable, but it's a huge time waste, which isn't great in a Mythic plus. Okay, this time I'm using this, so it would be these would be burst out instantly, and we would still have a lot of space without any kind of problems. That's the key here, that's the key here. But I'm sure you already know, if you're watching a Mythic Plus video, what's the key here. It's really the end of the expansion. But anyways, let's try to add any kind of tactics here. Maybe when you farm these in the next expansion, it will be beneficial for you. Okay, come here, come closer, come a little closer. Okay, I just quickly put out a slow and moved away. Quickly put out a slow, moved away, and sucked in yet another thing from beyond. Blizzard is really cheeky. They just had to do the corruption, so you would have 40 corruption if you put on yourself 175 corruptions, so your resist wouldn't overtake this 40 barrier when the thing from beyond comes. It's maybe easier to show you, but I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. So it's just 40 after I put up 175 Twilight Devastations, which is a B, I guess, but that's that. A little bit of sacrifice for a whole lot of magical damage, and that's worth it. Okay, let's just focus the dinosaur guy, because that Eye of Corruption is not good for our healer. And go ahead and burst down the other skeleton. Okay, who's next? I'm so ready with my focus this right beam. Please let it be this. Ah, fair enough, I guess. Ah, the undeniable burst that the demon hunters have in this expansion. It's madness. That eye beam, that demonic eye beam is really strong. I remember when I just got up my demon hunter in this expansion and I was like running around in a. So I'm running around in the. I just tried to choose some damage in here, but I shouldn't have. Anyways, so I was running around with 200 E level demon, with a 200 level demon hunter, and we're already topping the DPS meters because of the eye beam. Yeah, it's maybe a bit of exaggeration, but it's a mini focus Desert beam at every, I don't know, 1 minute, I think. I don't remember specifically, but huge and strong. Anyways, they're gonna nerf the demon hunter in the next expansion. I think they're gonna remove a bunch of leech. That is, if you ask me, is not a problem. Their dueling potential in a player versus player were insane. And they also remove some DPS, I guess, but I don't think Blizzard will just demolish a great character, even so that the Demon Hunter, just like the Death Knight, is a hero cost, and they aim these costs to be really highly playable and straightforward. Well, at least that's my translation about these costs. No, that's not good. Let's just move here and continue our DPS while interrupting these shadow bolts, so we would give a little more room for our healer. And I really love the execute range, but in this case, when there's burst or bolstering, you cannot build on the execute range. If there wouldn't be burst right now, or like last week bolstering, I would really just focus all those minions who have the least HP, and that would give me a great edge in DPS. And oh my goodness! That burst was huge. It's like 5 minions, 5 stack. Anyways, the healers can really take care of this if the 5 stack comes on instantly, not one after another. But anyways, so as I was saying, I would just focus all those minions which have the least amount of HP and abuse the hell out of execute, which is a really great ability. You know, charge and execute is signature-like ability of the warriors, but in these cases it's better if the minions are just die at the same time, so the healer would be able to burst heal through the bursting effect, or the bolstering effect would be lessened as well. Well, same thing. In this case, I'm not sure what are we doing here, but let's just focus the one with the most HP. And I have commanding shout anyway, so we're good, we're good. My gushing will do that, and that will heal us as well. No, we don't need Think from Beyond. And they're done. How great is that? Okay. So with this interment construct, you need to tank it near one of these coffins. So because when they entomb someone, they just entomb it to the nearest coffin. So you can instantly just go ahead and get them out. It's a neat little trick that I experienced in the early days of this instance. Okay, let's burst these MFs down with an Azerite beam. Hooray for Azerite beam! And just going through, and let's try and squeeze a little bit more DPS. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, the poison. I was just standing in the poison. Am I stupid or what? Oh, and I released. Oh, I could have just... Yeah. I could just wait for Raz, but it didn't occur to me. Anyway, no, there's no ghost. I need to run all the way through. Stupid me. No problem at all. We're just gonna run and enjoy the views. What a cool brazier we have here. Brazier? Yeah. Or maybe just release our adopted puppies in the tomb. Or just check out the ghost pepper. Hello! Okay, slowly but surely we're getting there. No problem. They're still doing the minions, although it would just this death would just really shave down like 30 seconds or so from our time, that's for sure. And also the two deaths, that 10 seconds it does. I just died. I'm the only one who died in this instance. That's awkward. Well, that's that, I guess. Still getting used to talk at the same time while I play, so that's a bit of a challenge, but no problem. We can go ahead and I think we can go ahead and do this right. Okay. Okay, our healer has mana. Our tank is ballsy. Let's just go ahead and quickly harrow this dude down. I try to always play out the 3 stacks of... No, please don't die always, idiotic warrior. So I always try to play out my 3 raging blows so I wouldn't... have to use so many whirlwind in my rotation. Sometimes I even sacrifice a little, but it's not a sacrifice, it's more like a invest in DPS loss. Why me? Why me? Why do I look like someone who has so much fluid in them? Anyways, my character should be beautiful, so I understand why the boss is focusing on me, but... And really, the 3rd time! Okay. I guess it focuses the one with the most deaths. At least. we don't have to move again because of this burn corruption stuff. And quickly burst it down, and it still has 50% of HP. How I hate. What? Why? How? 2 entombs at the same time. Isn't that nice? He really gunning to me. This boss is really gunning to me. I mean, I'm really certain now that it focuses the one with the most deaths. Nah, this time drain fluid's gone to the priest. Okay. Come on, mate. You're just messing with me. You heard that I'm certain that you're gunning to me, and not quickly using your drain fluid on the other target. Maybe it's a Google-like feature where they listen to you and stuff. Okay, feel my heroic throw. Oh, let's just use a Frenzy Dragon, so I had my 666k HP up. Don't entomb me. Just go ahead and fall. But anyways, this boss was really just gunning for me. I think 3 or 4 drain fluids and 3 entombs, even after 1 shadow meld. It's more than a coincidence, I think. Okay. This Demon Hunter, the tanking Demon Hunter's ability to AoE silence is still so great. Nope. They cannot be feared. I guess I got hexed. Oh, nice! I didn't get used to it. You know, they just, when a healer removes this hex, it's although it's not I'm not criticizing Auntie, of course, but I didn't think he has a remove curse ability. Or maybe GB just soaked so much damage in that he doesn't have time to decurse us, and especially me, I guess. So yeah, that's another explanation for these curses remaining, I guess. Yeah, soaking down the damage, just as mentioned. Oh, Priest had pretty good DPS here, I guess. I don't like the effect of this minion. I mean, the ground crush, the ability is throwing you around, dealing a chunk of damage. Although it's fun in normal, and I guess in heroic, if you have the gear, you just flying around and stuff. You can get up to that platform actually, or not that one, and that's fun. But otherwise than that, it's a pain in the behind in Mythic Plus. I guess at least the poison barrage was the target of the poison barrage wasn't me, so that's good. Should I use recklessness now? Nope. Twilight Devastation says no. Okay, go ahead. Have a heroic throw. Good. Yeah, I should have used recklessness. Would have gave me the advantage. Pull, mate. Pull. Until you pull, I'm gonna get my critical just 1% up, just to reach the desired 30%. I guess I really I really sucked in that bloody leap that the Spectral Berserker has, but I guess I was positioning wrong anyways. But I'm just gunning for the Spectral Witch Doctor, that Hex. Let me tell you something right now. I didn't soak in that many bloody bleed like ever. I think this is the most. In most cases I had like one. It's for average it's like 0.5 bloody leaf I received in all these runs of mine in King's Rest. Right now it's 3, it's huge. Well, I think it's the exception that sets the rule. I'm not sure it's a great translation though. Or is it a Hungarian saying? I'm not sure. Anyways, where's the tank? Let's just go in the one where the tank is. Yeah. Heroic throw. Woohoo! Good. So we're already killing Gulgrod the Breaker, the tank killer himself. And it seems we're stopping here? No, we're pulling him to the next boss, to the Triumvirate, the Witch Doctor, the Brute and the Skillful X-Player, which I really hate. I mean, really. Oh, this gate almost tricked me and made me soak in the AoE, the blue magic AoE that this guy has. Anyways, Mr. Breaker, please fall down. Okay. After we killed it, let's just go ahead and kill the Akali, the Conqueror, Womperer. Yep, already doing her signature ability, just stack before the target, so the damage would be spread. But I'm sure you already know it. But anyways, a quick reminder. And let's just go ahead and burst this guy down. Yep, again. I will remove this Eye of Corruption since I need to stand here like an idiot because of the ability. Barrel through or something. I will read it next time. But it was not a great use of cloak, I guess. It's barrel through, yeah. The unstoppable berserker. Almost like the X-Men, Xavier's brother or something. Sorry, my knowledge about mutants are not that great. No offense to the fans though. No pushback this time. There's no antidote to this poison. Okay. So I just leave my pommel for the poison, just in case. So we wouldn't soak that damage in, cause healing that would be quite a feat. Anyways. Yep. And good. Okay, let's just go ahead and choose the Thundering Totem, I guess. I was a bit confused for a moment because he was doing that poison stuff, and really You really should avoid that. I think if the healer doesn't have like a godly ray of healing or something, he would certainly be dead. I could time my interrupt here, so I would just go ahead and have an interrupt for lightning bolt and help the tongue to lessen the damage, but okay, where is the explosive? There it is. Quickly burst it down, and the thundering for me in the second, but Earthwall is a higher priority target, I guess. Good, and go back to the boss, because for 1/3 of an HP I wouldn't reach the totem in that time. Demon Hunters have so much burst. Oh, sorry about that sneeze. Now here comes the hated boss, Kula the Butcher. Time to get the axe. In this case, the best if the tank just go ahead and time all these axes in the middle, so you wouldn't have so much crisscrossing axes. But unfortunately, because of the corruption slow, I got like 200k damage. Yeah. It's really a pain in the behind. Where is this guy? Already, I guess he was already interrupted, so somebody was really fast, which isn't a bad thing actually. Do I have... No, I don't have commanding shout. Yep, I was able to quickly heroic leap out from it, and I wouldn't miss so much of a damage window because I have focused as right beam. So yeah, I was able to remain as the first DPS. Oh, let me sacrifice this guy up to for the witches. My condolences. I really like these items when they, which are messing with the enemy players' bodies. Although saying this out loud would raise a couple of uncomfortable questions. But anyways. Why did we move into the portal? I guess I don't know. Okay. There was a big group right at the gate, right? Or no? Yeah, there's two groups, so that's why we moved back to the portal. Yep. So many stuff. Let's just use a commanding shout and go ahead and try to focus out two at a time and not die because of the thing from beyond. But I still have victory rush. So, oh my god, so many sludge or something. I'm not sure how to call this. Let's just quickly charge to the boss so I wouldn't die because of it. Sludge or slime? Slime, that's the proper one. Here we go. Heroic throw. Fear me! Fear my heroic throw! Okay, get a fear. Get feared, Mr. Thing from Beyond. What kind of... It's his intimidating shout. I mean... I love the concept, how the warrior is so intimidating that the thing from beyond itself will just turn back. Okay, we need to kill this guy, I guess. Yep. Can we move it just a little bit? Thank you. Even though we are not in voice chat, he still heard my plea. Okay, just go ahead and fall, Mr. Shadow Zoo. We don't need you here. Fall before our might. Quickly activating the Ashrain Razor Coral for some extra damage and critical. Okay, just stand in the darkness just in case, so we wouldn't soak in any kind of AoE damage. Hey, a lot of cool armor. Can I have one? Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll be there. I guess I made them soak in that not blade combo, but the other ability which creates a whirlwind. So I guess you can direct these to somewhere, but they still will go around and around, so we don't want your crown. No, no, let's just skip the damage until the thing from beyond disappears, because we don't want that. Let's just put out a commanding shout. These things from beyond, please leave me alone. Ah! Oh my god. This instance is so irritating right now, or I'm just a bit tired or something, but everything is in the way. Everything is in the way. The Gale Strike's in the way, the Blade combo is in the way, Reban is in the way with its Hunting Leap. Okay, let's just kill Reban and get over it. And use our Fear Immunity, because I'm a warrior and I have that. I don't have invulnerability though. I don't have great self-heal, although Fury warriors have quite decent self-heal. I don't have almost anything, but I have Fear Immunity at least. And Sep Immunity as well. Meaning, I'm so angry that I cannot be stopped. Which is, fantasy-wise, is a great ability. Ah! Somebody popped the arrow, great. So don't move away the boss mate. Let me kill it with my axes. Taste my axe! Oh my god. This guy. Can we kill this guy under 3 minutes? How I hate tyrannical wigs. It's oh my god, it's like you're killing the boss and you're still killing it and you're still killing it, and well, look at it, I'm still killing the boss and the trash still trash still melts. The trash always instantly melts. Maybe there's not a great amount of single target builds when we talk about mythic classes. Although there's a sore need for them for these tyrannical weeks. but everybody builds an AoE build because there's, well, there's more trash than boss. So I guess, yeah. But that was it. It's a level 17 King's Rest, and I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling. And I received nothing, no problem. Let's roll, and I still received nothing. Thank you very much, and if you like my rambling, just go ahead and subscribe. I try to put out as many Mythic Plus as I can. See you next time.